Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. And it's Seedorf. James carries the ball down the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Jordi Alba. Gilberto Silva. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf. That's Rijkaard. Adriano. Del Piero. Out towards the flank. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Goal! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, given away!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Referee has just said play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way. Goes for the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Hit into the middle. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Jordi Alba is one whose deliveries we all know about. Roberto Carlos. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Del Piero. Lahm in acres of space out wide.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Del Piero looking to add to his goal. The less said about that pass, the better. And this is Ronaldo. Threads one in. And here's Sorloth. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero with the clearance. Spread it left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Solot looks to get on the end of this. James. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Short changes him with that pass. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cafu, aimed in towards the centre. Leicester promptly onto... Could be danger here! He's through, now is he in? Oh, terrible pass. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Del Piero with the short one. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's good defensive concentration.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. James just loves to go forward whenever he can. Cafu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Climbs up big! Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Searching pass he's played there. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's clever. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The attendance for this match was
now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cafu trying to keep this in. And it's Roberto Carlos. Jordi Alba receives it in a wide position, looking to go deep.
Well played and well cleared.
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He can get that clear. Knocks it into space. And he's straight offside. Gilberto Silva. And this is Roberto Carlos. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's forced to go back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. Tries to play it through. Cafu has it out wide and in space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pinches it off him. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's really well cleared. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Roberto Carlos. Out to the right. That's Park Ji-sung. Cafu.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Del Piero. Coming on the field is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
There's the crossfield ball. Park Ji-sung chasing after it. There won't be another chance after this one. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's had it nicked away. And it's Makalele. The final seconds now. He's gone for goal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end...